guys, my name is Evita Bintang Nurul Aliyah and my friends Ferbianti Samosir. So I want to explain about chemical equilibrium. Definition: a reaction is reversible when reactants can react to form product and products can react to form the reactants again. A reaction is in chemical equilibrium when the rate of the forward reaction equals the rate of the reverse reaction. In an open system, energy and matter can enter and leave the system. In a closed system, energy can enter and leave the system, but matter cannot. In a closed system, it is possible for reaction to be reversible and so to be in chemical equilibrium. There is a dynamic equilibrium in a reversible reaction when the rate of the forward reaction equals the rate of the reverse reaction. The amounts of reactants and product remain constant. Chemical equilibrium type: homogeneous versus heterogeneous reactions. First, reactants and products are gaseous homogeneous mixture, like the formula beside. Second, reactant and products are heterogeneous mixture, like the formula beside. Next, equilibrium constant of pressure. Just like rate of chemical reaction involving gas, gaseous reaction equilibria are not expressed in terms of concentration but instead in terms of partial pressure. The equilibrium constant is written as Kp, like the formula beside. Kc is converted to Kp using equation like the formula beside. Next, reaction quotient. The reaction quotient QE, which is the ratio constant at any point in the reaction at which the reaction is not at equilibrium. The reaction quotient is calculated the same way as is Kc, but is not necessarily equal to Kc. It is used to determine which way the reaction will proceed at any given point in time. Like the formula beside, QC, Kc, then the reaction shift to the left. QE, Kc, then the reaction shift to the right. QC, Kc, then the reaction is still at equilibrium. Next, equilibrium constant. For general reaction, like the formula beside, the equilibrium constant Kc relates to the concentration of the reactants and products at equilibrium and can be calculated using the following expression like the formula beside, where C and D are the concentration of the product and A and B are the concentration of the reactants. A, B, C, and D are the stoichiometric coefficient of the reactants and product. Next, the meaning of Kc values. A high Kc value means that the concentration of product at equilibrium is high and the reaction has a high yield of the products. A low Kc value means that the concentration of product at equilibrium is low and the reaction has a low yield of the products, like the formula beside. Next, Le-Chatelier's principle. Le-Chatelier's principle states that if an external stress, change in pressure, temperature of concentration, is applied to a system in chemical equilibrium, the equilibrium will change in such a way as to reduce the effect of the stress. Concentration. If the concentration of one of the reactants is increased or the concentration of one of the product is decreased, the forward reaction is favored and the equilibrium shifts to the right. If the concentration of one of the reactants is decreased or the concentration of one of the products is increased, the reverse reaction is favored and the equilibrium shifts to the left. Pressure. If the pressure increases, the equilibrium will shift to favor a decrease in pressure. If the pressure is decreased, the equilibrium will shift to favor an increase in pressure. Temperature. If the temperature is increased, the equilibrium will shift to favor the reaction, which will reduce the temperature. The endothermic reaction is favored if the temperature is decreased. The equilibrium will shift to favor the reaction, which will increase the temperature. The exothermic reaction is favored. Next, factors that influence Cauchy. Although a change in temperature, concentration, or total pressure will affect the equilibrium position, only temperature will affect the equilibrium constant K. Concentration. Changing the concentration of a reactant or product results in one of the reaction, forward or reverse, being favored. This change in reaction rate minimizes the effect of the change and restore the concentration ratio between reactants and product. There will just be more reactant and products. K will remain the same. Pressure. Changing the pressure of the system will change the ratio between the reactant and product concentration. The equilibrium then shifts to minimize the effect of the change and restore the ratio between reactant and product concentration. Cauchy will remain the same. Catalyst. Both the forward and reverse reaction rate are increased. Therefore, ratio between reactant and product concentration will remain the same. Cauchy will remain the same. Temperature. Changing the temperature will favor either the endothermic or exothermic reaction. The ratio between the concentration of the reactants and product will change. Cauchy will change. Next, red-time graph. Like the formula beside, a change in temperature or adding or removing a catalyst changes both the rate of the forward and reverse reaction. Adding a catalyst or removing a catalyst will change both rates equally, while a change in temperature will affect the forward and reverse reaction to different extents. A change in pressure of the system or concentration of reactants or product will only affect one rate. Next, concentration time graphs. Like the formula beside, a change in concentration of a reactant or product will cause a sharp increase or decrease in the rate of that compound. The concentration of the other reactant and product will not change much. A change in temperature will affect the forward and reverse rate equally but in opposite direction. A change in pressure of the reaction would cause a sharp increase or decrease in all the reactant and products. The addition of a catalyst would increase both the forward and reverse reaction rates, meaning the equilibrium is reached faster. Thank you for your attention and apologies for any shortcomings.